Yo, chat, how's it going? Hello. Yo, chat, how's it going? I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks a bunch. Roger then. Yeah, I appreciate it, chat. Thanks. How's it going? Oh. Yeah, how's it going, chat? Get a different chilled song while I'm waiting for the next. Anyway, right, yeah. Eyes burning. Roger then. Yo, Niblick, how's it going? How's it going, my mate? Thanks for tuning in. Chat popping. Yo, Alex, how's it going? How's it going, mate? Yeah, how's it going, boys? I appreciate you tuning in off the bat. More Ascent tonight. Oh. Bat, chicken wrap, bat. Giddy pap. Chicken wrap on the slap. Chat popping. We've only just started. Oh, this is a mega chill. How have you been doing, boys? How was your Monday night? Literally chilling for this, then going to bed. Oh, I appreciate it, Alex. Thanks, mate. You had a busy one. You had a busy one. Caved into the pressure of game buying. Oh, what did you buy? Pardon me. Why can't... Oh my god. What'd you buy? What games have you been buying? I've got some glow in the dark material going out. First thing I need to supervise. Oh, really? You real CD key? I'm a real human being, but I do stream for CD keys, and it's the real CD keys website stream, yeah. I'm knackered today, boys. I don't know what it is. Like, I was saying to my partner today, I spoke to her at dinner time, and I was like, my legs just feel like they're floating today. I just feel like mega tired. On his ass is the real CD keys. Yeah, I just feel like proper, like, mega fatigued and tired. Like, I'm dragging my legs around. I just absolutely feel exhausted, to be fair. Oh, well, that's about, but... Do you honestly feel like that? I know, man. I actually know what it is, but... No, 1 second. There you go, chat. Bye, boys. Oh, yeah? Nice. I don't know when my next day is off. Sorry I'm having to eat on stream again, chat. It'll be really quick. Be really quick, but... I haven't eaten. It's been mega since I came home. I haven't had 5 seconds, so... Yo, Neon, how's it going? Niblick want to take over the stream? Yeah. Niblick take over. Get in the Discord, Niblick. Play the game. Have a chat. Now, I hate... I do hate eating on stream, you know I do, but I have to eat, chat. And picking my partner up at 6, and then coming home, getting a shower, and dealing with the kids before bed, and then trying to get live streaming to start for exactly 8 o'clock without getting tea in, or, you know, having being mad. It's crazy, like, it's just constantly crazy all the time. But I'll try and get it eaten as quickly as possible. I won't eat it all, but I need to put something in my stomach, you know. Yo, Neon, how's it going? James, how's it going as well? How you getting on? Just as from last night, you know, just the same place. From when we defeated that boss and we got our new objective. That's where we are with it at the minute. That's where we are. What room? What do you mean? The heat is killing me. Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah. So Discord. So as I was saying, Alex, it was, yeah, I just feel proper exhausted, like fatigued to the mad. I was walking around at work today and I'm like, I don't know if it is just because it's got warm again. I could barely breathe, like I was just so fatigued and dragging my legs around. I couldn't move my legs, man. I'll be really quick, I'm sorry. You can watch me eat, but not really comfortable eating when I'm on stream. I'll be really quick. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I know, Alex, but I haven't really done anything. I haven't done much to be like, I'm so tired for this reason, you know? Since I had COVID last year, I haven't felt the same. Like my job tires me out so quick. Oh really? I don't believe you're lying. I don't think you're lying at all. There was a guy at our work, Alex. He had a heart attack because he overworked his body. He would do the day shift, go home, come back, work from 7 at night till 7 in the morning, go home and work 10 till 6, go home for an hour, then work 7 at the night, 7 till morning, always offering himself for the overtime, and his body just caved in. He had a heart attack at work. Yeah, that's how I feel, Alex. For the last 3 days, 2 days ago, I didn't eat anything in 24 hours. I didn't eat anything. I drank a little bit of water. Yesterday, I had my breakfast, but I didn't have any dinner. I didn't have anything to eat at breaks at work. I came home. I had just some chips for tea because I wasn't feeling hungry. Like my body was just telling me I wasn't hungry all the time. And I just feel so fatigued, like mega like tired. I'll get on with it now, sorry. Kind of don't want to waste your guys' time. But yeah, that's what I mean, Alex. Like, genuinely, like, 2 days ago, I didn't eat anything, like, not anything in the day. I drank a little bit of water. My body was just like, nah. I felt sick. Or my body was telling me I was nauseous, so I didn't want to eat. Every time I thought about eating, I would feel sick. Yesterday, I still felt sick in the morning, but I thought, you know what, maybe I need to eat. So I had my breakfast, but then I didn't eat anything else pretty much until tea time, or dinner time if you like. When I just had some chips because I thought I better eat, and that was before stream. And then today, I had my breakfast. I've had kind of something for dinner and something for tea, but for the last couple of days, I was just like, so fatigued. But it's not like a bug or anything. Like maybe I thought, you know, maybe I thought I was getting like a little bit of a bug coming with the weather changing and so on. But I've not thrown up. I've not like had any signs of a bug, touch wood. So I don't know. I don't know what to put it down to, you know. I was doing a full-time uni course with a 4-hour commute every day. And was also working full time. Like I'd finish doing it at 4, then go home, start shift at 6, finish at 1 a.m. and get. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're caning your body, huh? Or was when you was doing that. It's so underestimated rest. And then obviously I've got kids as well, and it's not just me, it's my partner, you know. She's just as exhausted as I am, and it's just naturally exhausting. We've got 3 kids, 3 young kids, and it's just non-stop all the time. We all need a bit of R&R. Yeah, but that's what I mean. I feel like the planet doesn't let us rest and recuperate. You know, you can't just ring up work and say to them, I'm feeling absolutely knackered, I need a rest day so I'm 100% tomorrow. You can't do that. You can't, you know, these things are just not existent, but they should be. These should be things that employers make sure happen. You know, you should be, if you need a genuine rest day, you should be able to have a rest day, because especially in times like where in my job where I'm walking 10, 11 miles a day. It's extremely tiring, and you know, I think these things should be a thing, but maybe I'm just a lazy turd. Yo, Amy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Morphine bungs you up. What? You guys just on morphine like paracetamol? Did you buy this game, Nibbly? Is that what you were saying? How's it going, Amy? Hope you're good. Hope the internet's gonna hold out for you today.
Want to know what real pain feels like?
I just got out of the shower, chat. So mind my proper, like, wild hair. Not wild, but, you know, just fluffy hair. At least yesterday it was styled, you know. Morphine. I just think it's to do with the weather, though, to be honest. I generally think the weather, because we haven't had a hot weather for a while. And then it was just mega warm yesterday and stuff. It's just kind of like, your body's just gone like, what the f... How do I breathe without oxygen? Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding. Do you know what I did say as well? I've said to my partner the same thing. We need to stop the carbonated drinks as well. We don't drink it often, to believe me, chat. I know I have like Coke every time I'm on stream, but I don't drink it to the gallon. I do drink water and stuff, but just that's not going to do our diet any good, you know. I hope so too. Seems to be okay though. Yeah, not bad. Back to work tomorrow. Oh really? That quick? How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I was just saying, Amy, I'm absolutely incredibly fatigued today. I just felt like I've been dragging my feet around at work. I haven't been able to get that energy in my body, no matter what I've eaten, drunk. I've just felt so tired today. I know. But other than that, you know, I'm good. I was thinking out loud. Have I got any skill points, by the way? No. Boom. What happens in this game isn't very good. Do you mean this? Ah, it's fuck Christ on a bike. Yeah, it's not very informative. Informative, is it? Upgrading weapons. Why is it still telling me this? Like energy tablets? No, I don't. And I think my diet is lacking iron, to be fair. I generally do. I generally think iron is my problem. The problem is me, and the truth is I eat a lot of pastas, which is carbs. I eat a lot of potato, which is carbs. I eat a lot of like I don't eat real meat though, you know. I don't eat real meat, so like I eat a lot of corn, which is it's got your proteins and stuff. But then I do eat good fiber. Like I have good fiber diet, like good morning fiber and stuff. But I really lack in like irons and natural sugar. Like I don't eat apples and bananas, which I need to start doing because I like fruit. I just don't. I choose not to eat them for some reason. And I think that's the problem. I need to introduce more natural sugars into my diet rather than sweeteners and stuff. You know what I mean? Black pudding. Ugh. Can't think of anything worse. It looks and smells revolting. But I think I'm gonna go get my bloods done and that. I want to go get my blood count done and stuff. Just to see what my bloods say and what the doctor might be able to turn around and say, oh, looking at your bloods, it's XYZ reason, or maybe nothing at all, you know. It's a superfood. What does that mean? It just has everything.
Yeah, that would work too.
It has everything.
To be in the presence of such incalculable amounts of data.
I know I say. Oh, where are we now?
I've located the right data cluster, but not the exact volume.
Have you fought the first boss yet, Niblick?
Problem with all that fancy imp software you got now.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Where do you buy them from though? Maybe you're anemic. Yeah, well, there is a chance. I don't know how you get anemia. I don't know how you get anemia though. Or how you become anemic. I don't know what that means. I don't know how does that happen? How would that have happened if that's the case? Yeah, he's done. Nice. Did it bug for you or? All right, is that what it is? Is that just it? Yeah. Right. Boss, no bug. Oh, the first boss bugged for me. Like I had to defeat him twice before it let me actually move forward. Probably patched it then. Which isn't a bad thing. This rips, mate. I think it's about time. Do you not think, like, in 2021 that they do, like, rapid blood tests and stuff? Obviously, like, in-depth blood tests when you're in hospital or if you're looking at getting a condition diagnosed or something. But if you're, like, wanting a quick question as to, like, oh, I wonder if I might be anemic, then you put your blood, you put some blood into a thing and it can kind of give you a rough estimate and, you know, I don't know.
No kidding, you make me feel that.
I just think we can test for a virus we knew nothing about, but yet, you know. Yeah, I think Niblick was saying something like it's just lack of iron or something, but...
Terminate all opposition with extreme prejudice. We will look into how they gained access.
But I swear... Oh no, I'm talking lies. I'm talking lies. I'm not going to say that sounds stupid. If I'd have said that, I'd have made myself look like a right idiot on stream. Not the first time I've done that either. Mortar strikes coming in, roger that. What game is this, Chris? It's the Ascent. Not a bad game, to be fair. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's what I mean, yeah. Maybe. I can kind of... What the f... I can understand that. Niblick. Always on my mind, mind. Oh, you fall asleep at the wheel? Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, that's not going to help you aiming by any long shot, you know. You're definitely going to feel, you are definitely going to feel tired from that. I'm with you on that one. Oh, no. Please, why have I done that? Oh. Yeah, I definitely understand why you're tired when you have that. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not good. Have you been to see somebody, or is that not kind of what you want to do? I'm gonna die. I want like a little red box. Ew. Oh no, no! Oh my goodness me! It sucks. Yeah, 100%. I was diagnosed with like depression and anxiety like 7 years ago. And it's never been. It's just not easy to kind of. I understand exactly what you're saying. Oh, what the? I understand how to defeat them now. And I'm trying to build my way home. Has it saved it where I defeat him? No. Yes. Hey. No, I'm going the wrong way. How's it going, Chris, by the way? Appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Oh, come on. That beam is an absolute nutter. It's booming. These are energy enemies, aren't they? I can tell by the gun they're using. Discount which didn't help and been on free, just taking day by day. Yeah, it's not. It's really not easy. You know, I can completely understand. I mean, I struggled for a long time. And then I had to go and get, like, hypnotherapy and stuff, to be fair. Have I died? Oh. Niblick, it's stressing me out. Yeah, I had to go for, like, private hypnotherapy sessions and stuff. It was... You've got to be, I don't know how you say it. It's very difficult to say because I remember being in that position myself, you know, and it was almost like I didn't want to listen. I didn't know who to listen to, or it was a very difficult situation to be in, and I found if I spoke to more people about it, or the more people that knew about it, I kind of could deal with it a little bit better. Does that make sense? I'm not saying to go blow your mouth off. I'm not saying go blow your mouth off to everybody. That's, you know, you got to keep some things personal, and I understand that. But in the same token, it's like I found the more people who knew, it took pressure off my shoulders, because then I wasn't hiding it from anyone, and more people understood. It opened more people to talk to, and you know, that kind of shebang. So yeah. How have I died? Well, losing health might definitely... Oh, well, I mean... Round of applause and a $10 transfer, please, to Niblick. I mean, he's just gave me some news that I never knew I needed. Oh my god, is this another boss? Have you seen this beast, mate? There's not a boss. Oh, they might be though. Oh my god. What's going on here then? Oh, I didn't cover. I thought it was controlled behind. Regarding depression, I have never suffered from it, so I'm not in a position to comment on it. Different people can also offer different methods for how to handle something, and you could use a bit of it. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly it, you know. I mean, at first, honestly, truth be told, chat, I was mega, mate. Like, I'll tell you something really personal, and I'm not like embarrassed or afraid to like share it, but I was trying to work out how the easiest way was to like, you know, take my life without hurting other people and stuff. And that's the truth, chat. That's how bad it really got for me, you know. And I've no problem speaking out about that, because if it can help somebody else when they're feeling like that, then you know, then it's worth saying. But like, I was in a position where I was thinking, right, how do I do this the easy way, like in the quickest way, and all this sort of stuff. And it was a very weird place to be in. It was weird, but I kept a lot of stuff in. I didn't really speak to my partner. I didn't really speak to anybody. I wouldn't talk to anybody, and no one really knew. You know, that I think people got stressed because they couldn't really understand kind of what I was like, why I was feeling like that, and why I would, you know, not speak to people. It's an extremely difficult place to kind of be, but I found when I started speaking to people, and especially when I went to like the therapy and stuff, and I opened my mouth, I found it came in handy, and the more people who knew, it took weight off my shoulders, because I didn't have to hide how I felt. Because I think a lot of, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what a lot of people with anxiety and depression suffer with is the pressure of trying to be someone you're not, or trying to put a smile on your face when really you're not smiling, you know what I mean? Whereas when I opened my mouth and I spoke to people, I felt like I could be negative. I felt like I could be depressed. I felt like I could be sad and upset in front of people, because people would know, and it was like, oh, well, he's having a bad day, and people would support you and stuff. But yeah, I ended up going to like hypnotherapy. It was like little hour sessions and stuff, and it's definitely changed me as a person, believe me, chat. I mean, I didn't think it would. I wasn't going in there with an open mind of, yeah, I was generally thought I was in my own route, and I couldn't get out. But over time, and the remedies and the techniques, you know, you're taught, they definitely change. They definitely change the way you can live your life, you know. My family treat me differently too, which was weird. Yeah, I don't think it's down to differently. I think it's down to not knowing how to deal with it. So they don't want to say something, but then sometimes saying nothing is just as bad as saying something. Do you know what I mean? Does the medication work, or did it turn you into a zombie? I diazepam when I hurt my back and I just slept. I mean, for me, when I had antidepressants, it was the worst thing that I ever experienced in my life, and that's not joking. I have never felt so bad. I had bad heart palpitations. I was sweating. It was like I was high. It was like I just took in a full bag of ease. It wasn't a good place for me at all. Some medications do work with something. That's just side effects for people, you know. And side effects differ for every person. Sometimes perception can help. Looking at a different way can help you understand it better. Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly spot on, Alex. To be honest with you, that's exactly what I paid to kind of understand. It was look at things differently. How can that situation, how can that triggered situation be A, dealt with better, or B, is it as bad as it needs to be? You know what I mean? It was very, very, yeah. Was you on a high milligram? Yeah, I think I was on like 500s, I think. Not 500s. Is it like 50s? Is it like 50s, 75s, or is it 500s? I think it's like 50 in it in antidepressants. But remember what I was saying a couple of minutes ago, chat? I was thinking about like taking my own life and stuff, so I think they put me on a high dose because I was so low, but I wasn't. It was so bad. Keep forgetting about my grenades. No, CBD was around. CBD was around, but it was too long. You know, the waiting list on CBD was 6 months. I would go into an appointment, right, with a therapist or whatever on the NHS or whatever. And I would go in and I would feel good, right? I would feel good. I'd express myself. They would tell me something. But then there was like, right, okay, the waiting list is so long for the next appointment. It's going to be 6 months. So in 6 months, I want to see you do this. And when you're in that place, chat, 6 months is too long. It's too long to be trying to deal with that on your own, you know, and that's the truth. I'm not worried to admit it. It's too long to be in a place like that. Because, you know, you've got to remember these things are new to you. and you're trying these new things, and sometimes if they don't work, you feel like you might have been told the wrong, not the truth, or you know, you have all these kind of things going on in your mind, and it's crazy. So I was like, this is too long. It's too long. The things aren't working for me. Seeing somebody 6 months later is not. It's not good. It wasn't good for me. I was like, nah. I think my mum. It was my mum who paid it, to be honest with you, and I think my mum paid 600 quid, I think. And I went to Leeds City Centre and I spoke to a guy called Chris. I paid 600 quid and I think I got 4 weeks. So I got 4 1.5 hour sessions, 2 hour sessions.
Well done, Indent.
And he gave me
Now
one.
appropriate the vault
He gave me the
itself.
5th free
Check into
as
the
like a
vault
catch
SI,
up.
and our AGI will do the
But it
rest
was
for
weekly,
you.
you know. That was a perfect thing. It was weekly. It was right. Okay, Wednesday, boom. Next Wednesday, boom. Next Wednesday after that, boom. I wasn't in my own depth for such a period of time. If I felt like something wasn't right or something wasn't working, it was only 6 days until I was meeting Chris again. So I was all right. You know what I mean? And if it didn't work, we could change something else. And I knew I would be seeing him quickly. And I could always have paid for more, but I think 600 quid in the 5 sessions, you know, it was life-changing. It really was life-changing. And for me, I think I would still have been in that place, if not in a worse place, without speaking to him. I have come a long way, chat. An absolutely long way. Oh, sorry, CBD. You're on about, like, cannabis oils and things, aren't you? I'm sorry, I thought you meant CBT. Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. Sorry. Is that when you change the way you think? So, just a long story short, Amy, he would, like, come in and he would say, basically, like, the first session I would go in, I was nervous as shit, like, pardon my French, but I was nervous. Like, I didn't want to, you know, it's hard to open up to people. I was frightened to tell him things because I feel I would have been judged. And I sat down and I spoke to him for half an hour. And he was like, right, for an hour I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to tell you where you're going wrong with your thinking. And all this kind of stuff. He'd speak to you for half an hour. And then he would put you in the chair for half an hour. And you would, like, say these things and he would just... It's weird because you're not asleep, but you're so relaxed. You know, you're so relaxed. Your thoughts, your brain is totally clear of anything. And you're literally just, like, so chilled. You're so chilled in this way. Your body's so relaxed. It's weird. It's a really weird feeling. You know you're not asleep, but you're just so tired. You're so chilled out. And he would, like, tell you these things, and you could feel your mind sucking it in. It would literally suck it in. You would wake up after that half an hour, he'd bring you back round, and you'd be like, wow, yeah, I definitely felt like I understand what you're saying. You would go home and it would be driven. It's just really weird. It's an absolutely life-changing bit of therapy. It's mad. It really is crazy, and I vouch for it, chat. I didn't think it was going to work. Believe me, I can sit here now, hands on heart, and say I didn't think it was going to work. My mum told me you have to go into this believing it was going to work, and I lied. I said, yeah, I do. I believe it's going to work. But if I was to tell you, I don't want to, you know, we're streaming for CDKoins, not for me, but if I was to sit here and tell you everything how I felt and tell you that person I am today, you would believe that therapy actually saved my life. The whole hypnotherapy saved who I am. So, yeah. Talking to your conscious, yeah. But it's like I say, it's not just like, you know, it's not like what you see on TV. You just click the fingers and you're asleep, and it's like you can't. It's not like that. You're out of it. As in, like, I once remember him saying, it's weird. I once remember him saying, try and lift your fingers. You can't lift your fingers. You can't because your muscles. He talks to your mind. And obviously your mind controls everything. And it completely relaxes your muscles. And you can't lift your fingers. You can't move your body. Even though you want to try. It's just because your muscles are that relaxed, you know? Is it called mindfulness? I don't actually know. I went to therapy once, told them my life story and hoped for advice and help, and said they said they have no idea where you are, you're still alive. And this is the truth, Alex, you know what I mean? And we're not the only people. And I'm a massive voucher of never compare your situation to somebody else's. You could sit opposite somebody and they say, yeah, that's exactly how I feel, and X, Y, Z. But never compare your situation to somebody else's, because your situation is yours and somebody else is somebody else's. And that's not a selfish act, chat. Please don't say that I'm saying that in a selfish way. You will understand what I mean. if you think about it long and hard. And it's, you have to be in the right mindset for your problems, and you have to be in the right mindset and want the right help for your issues, because somebody might have anxiety and depression, but your anxiety and depression is completely different to somebody else's anxiety and depression. It's like my anxiety and depressions will come something way different, so I can imagine what Amy's are. And it's, you know, the help is for you, not a group of people with anxiety and depression. That doesn't come across as rude, I hope, does it, chat? You kind of are understanding what I'm saying, yeah? People like being empathetic, absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying, like, if you need these things, please go and try them. Like, it may work for you, and I hope it will, and I'm pretty sure it will. But you know, and I've just sat here for 5-10 minutes telling you about my problems and how I feel and how it's changed me, and I've said, you know, absolutely, chat, please feel free for these things if you're struggling. But yeah, like, just generally think about things, and yeah, if you need these kind of these sessions, please don't be afraid to, like, even if you want a trial session, chat, even if you feel like, all right, I'll go give it one session, I'll take a think of it, I'll see how it feels, just jump on it, chat, spend your money and go for it. Just have one session, it might change your life, you know what I mean? Because in that situation, you'd do anything to better your life. So just, yeah, you know, it's a really good bit of kit. I say bit of kit meaning it's not like an app or anything, but it's just a crazy place to be in. It's just a weird feeling, but you come out feeling so refreshed. Yeah, Alex, and this is exactly what I'm saying, like, you know, and I'm hoping that you guys opening up in the chat, kind of, it takes a bit of weight off your shoulders, and that's the whole idea, is the fact that you feel on your own in that sense, you know, you feel on your own, you feel like you can't talk to anyone because you're not sure how people will see that, you're not sure if people can help you, and the last thing you want to do is tell somebody and then they can't help you. And but what, like I said, I hid away for years, like even to my partner would, she saw me at my worst, and she's literally she was my rock through all this, and still is today. I mean, my anxiety literally leans upon my partner day in, day out. I must say that, and it's not something I'm embarrassed of. You know, she's my rock when I need her in my darkest times, and you know, I'm not 100%, but even in then times when I was at my lowest, I couldn't speak to her, I couldn't tell her my problems, she didn't understand. It caused a lot of friction between us, and you know, it caused a lot of fallouts from my parents because I wouldn't talk to them, and you just feel judged all the time. You feel like if I say something, people are going to think I'm just weird, and that you almost think people are just going to turn around to you and say, just grow up, mate, you're alright, it's just a thought in your mind. And that's what you generally think, but you'd be very surprised that actually, and especially in today's times, chat, where mental health is spoken about far more than it used to be, especially when I had mental health, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I was the only person, I'm saying just people didn't speak about it then. Whereas now it's more of a normal thing to say, I'm struggling, you know? And I think it's important that it's like that. So if you guys generally feel you need to speak to anybody, you've all got me on Twitch, you've all got me on Instagram or Facebook or something, I'm here 24/7. But yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Ah, fuck! In my opinion, Luke makes sense in everyone's situation is unique. Yeah, and that's it. It's generally unique. It's, you know, anxiety and depression are not the same thing. It's not like when you break a leg. You know what I mean? There are so many things that anxiety and depression can take over your life from. It can be OCD, it can be the way you look, it can be the way you dress, you can be, you know, meaning people can look at you from it. It can be, you know, speaking out, it can be the way, it can be so many different things, absolutely so many different things. So your anxiety and your depression is so unique to you that the help needs to be unique to you as well. Do you know what I mean? You can read up on things and you can speak to people like me, and you can speak to people like your friends and family, but the help has got to be unique to you, and that's what's important. And it's not a dig, it's not a selfish thing, it's not an unempathetic thing that I'm saying it, because trust me, my empathy is totally there, but you have to generally want the help for you, and the help has got to be for what you need the help for. Do you know what I mean? I find it hard to talk to people. I've recently just learned about how to talk to James. We've been together 6 years, and that's it. Sometimes your partners, you can't even turn to your partner, and that's exactly what I'm saying about mine. I was in the same position, Amy, as you. I couldn't speak to her, yet I live with her, and I see her every day, and it was just something I couldn't do, you know? But that's changed now. Like I say, I literally sometimes put my head on her shoulder and I say I'm feeling bad, and she knows now, like, you know, truth be told, that it's not easy for her, for me to be like this, but she understands that. In the same token, it's definitely not easy for me to be like that either, you know? I think that generally people generally want to relate when people say to their lives, and if they can't find it odd, they can't find it. Yeah, that's it. I'm an open book. I'm happy to talk to anyone about my life, but being told my therapist that I have no idea I'm still alive kind of knocked me a little bit. Yeah, and them things can be scary judgments, Alex. You know, there can be judgments that you take personally and think, Jesus, like, what would somebody else have been like in my situation if he's saying that to me? You know, would somebody else have done something and taken their life? But one bit of positivity from that statement is you've got to look in that statement, Alex, for what it's worth. You know, yeah, it's a rocky statement to be told, and you know, I can imagine you feel like Jesus. You know what I mean? I understand that, but this is what I was saying about the hypnotherapy thing. Is like, Alex, take that as a positive. You know, in your situation, somebody's told you in your situation they don't know how you're still alive, but the fact of the matter is you are. And that's the positive thing. You've overcome the things that are telling you, or you've overcome things that the doctor would say, I don't know how you're alive. So you've overcome these things that are putting that pressure on you mentally, that the doctor generally believes, or the therapist, sorry, generally believes that somebody else might not have been. And that's a positive thing. You know, you can look back at that and think, well, I'm strong enough to overcome that. I'm strong enough to still be here. So I'm doing something right. I'm doing something somewhere good. So what is it? And try and find that thing. Is it your reasons why you're still here? Like, are you looking at it and thinking, well, I've got family or something? Or are you looking at it and thinking yourself? Or find that little root and work on that root. It's like a tree, you know, a seed. A tree's not made without a seed. You know what I mean? So find yourself and find where you're happiest, or where you can deal with it the best, and work from there. And I guarantee you, you know, you will strive from that little bit. You know, I hope you can kind of understand what I'm saying. I'm not a great positive speaker, but I do try and say something that can change your mind into a happy mind. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go, and that's it. And that should be your foundation, you know. Your foundation should be that, the fact that I'm not saying that people will change and you can have slip-up days. I can't say that for sure. I can't say you won't have them days, Alex, where you might think, oh Jesus, why am I slipping back to that time? And I generally hope you don't, but I can't guarantee that, you know. That's life. But as long as you think back to your positive days, and especially these 4 or 5 years, and you think to yourself, well, hold on, 4 or 5 years I was, you know, things were positive, and build on them. Like I was saying, it's your foundation. Build on that from now and think, you know, I've been good for this time, and I've overcome certain things to allow me to still be here, and I've you know what I mean? Just build on your foundation. Think positive. A positive mind is a positive outcome. A positive mind is a positive life, and you know, we can all say that, and it's not contradictory as to what we're saying, but yeah, try and just be your best, and try and wake up with a smile on your face on a morning, and let the day roll from there, you know? Yeah, but Amy, and this is the things that I was trying to explain, is like the facts. Obviously, your anxiety...
Direct link established. AGI
I mean...
bond verified.
Do you...
Initiating
I mean,
procedure.
yeah, is it because you're socially like?
Knockhead here.
Do you
I see
think
other
too negative of
CGTs moving in
yourself?
on your
For
position.
you,
The
you know, is
bastards
that a
just
problem? As in
cruising
like,
through now that we cleared the way.
are you worried
I don't want
about
you
other
safe,
people's
pal.
feelings, or
Indeed.
are you worried about
If
how
lose
you
that
look
ball
from
fight,
yourself?
expect
Do you know what I mean?
yourself to
There's
terminate on
so
the
many
spot
different
and
ways you
stay
can
the
look at
effort.
that.
Clear?
And if you generally feel that way, I mean, as in like what you've said in the last bit, I mean, I would generally like, and it's hard to say is like, go and get help. No, I'm not saying that, because I don't. That can come across too strong, and it's. But what I'm saying is maybe go and speak to somebody and explain these situations, and like I say, maybe go and do something like I did, and open up, and you might come out with a completely different outlook. But in the same token, off topic of going to see somebody and getting help, it's one of them things where you've got to, you know, you've got James and you've got your partner, and you know, James is obviously with you for a reason, and it's them things that you should be really focusing on, and you know, you've got a partner and everything else. I mean, it's easier to say, it's easier said than done, and I can't relate to that, you know, again, because I said about my statement it's unique to you, but you know, I am sure there is something you can do to help you if that's going and speaking to someone, but it's definitely changeable. You're not on your own, and you're not in a position where things can't be changed, you know. But being called home by the police on my 18th birthday, see mum's now ex, being taken away by the police, mum being tended to by paramedics, and my best friend's clean blood of the car. What is that? Something to bounce back from? Nah, and these are life-changing events, Alex. You know, and these are life-changing events, and these can be lifelong events. And I'm sorry to hear that that's the case, and that's how you kind of spiraled out of control, and or sorry if I put that too strong there, but you know how you've ended up being the way you are. But you know, it's good that you've been able to. Yeah, you had a bad patch, but it's good to see that you overcome what you did to still be here. And the fact of the matter is your mum's probably better off now in the situation she's in, and. You know, no, it's not going to be easy. Like I said, they are lifelong, and sometimes, you know, it's life-changing and sometimes lifelong things. But the main focus is that you look after your mum, and you know, you're there for her, and because she'll massively appreciate that. Imagine if she didn't have you because you had done something, and it's just a cycle. You know, it's about being there for her and yourself as well. You've got to be there for yourself as well. That's the main thing, because it's you. You know, and how you can deal with that situation. You clearly have come a long way to be able to 4.5 years be okay, you know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know your past, and I'm just literally going off what you're working on. I'm not a therapist, and I'm not a person who can delve into your past and help you. I'm not qualified, and I'm definitely not a therapist. You know, I'm just a postman and a bloody CDK streamer, but. I've been through things and been told things that make me look at life different through my bad times, and I'm just trying to pass them on in the sense of like, look at your past to where you are now and how things are better, you know, even though there was a worse part of your life and things like that. That strive on what you've got now, not what you had, or you know, them kind of things. Let me change gun here. What am I using? I think I'm using that AR, aren't I? I might try this one. Maybe. We'll try this one, chat. Only level 3. I'm level... What am I? 13 now, I think. 13, 14, maybe. Yo, Steve, how's it going?
Knockhead here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position. The bastards are.
Yeah, Alex, and that was another thing for me. I was, you know, my kids was missing out on a life with their dad. You know, I wasn't doing anything, and at the time I only had one child, and I've had another two since, and my kids was missing out on an upbringing from their dad because I wasn't interested because of how I was and stuff, and that's the truth. Well, I was not interested, but I was, you know, my head was elsewhere. And that's another thing. I was just like, wow, like after I spoke to that therapist and stuff, I was like, I can't let my daughter miss out on a life with her dad and all this kind of stuff, you know. I'm on level 3. Not sure about 3 kids. 2 is enough. Yours are grown up now, Nibbler, can't they? So you've got, well, not grown up as in that. What the hell? Not grown up as in that much, but you know, Jesus. I think my oldest is 6. My youngest is 1. So I'm still going through that period in life, mate, where my kids are terrible. Okay, you enjoying the game? Yeah, Steve. Yeah, it's actually good, mate. I keep dying at this bit though. I don't know what's going on in the sense I keep dying. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've got the boosts on and I keep forgetting the grenade though. That's the problem. I keep forgetting my grenade, and I found that especially against a boss, the grenade was very, very, very good. I just forget. I'm trying to work out what weapon would be good. The electric one there seemed okay, but oh, maybe a bullet one wasn't good. Maybe fire. You know what? I bet it's fire, you know, because we used electric against fire, whereas this is electric, so I bet we got a fire gun. Oh, I can't use it. What? Oh, it's because it's my second gun. Okay. Let's see then.
Knockhead here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position.
Yeah, gee.
The bastards are just cruising through now.
Oh yeah, baby.
Better watch your 6, pal.
That's mega. Can't wait till my kids are that old. Not that I'm wishing anything away, but I bet it's mint. Oh yes, boys. That fire with electric. Look at this, boys. See, it's just about knowing what gun to use on your enemies. Appropriation? What's that mean? What does appropriation mean? Oh. Oh no, I've got to remember to go. Oh no. No! 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 Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. No, they're gonna crank me. Well, I'm stuck. Yeah, Steve, I'm enjoying the game. I'm just fuming, mate. Fuming. You suck. I do, mate. I generally do. I do, Alex. I think I've got the right gun, though. I've definitely got the right gun. I've got the fire gun, which is... Oh, wait. I'll have some skill points. Niblick, what level am I? How do you know? 16 I am. And it says that. It says that recommended level is 13 for this level. Sorry, it was by highlighted. Yo, Risky, how's it going? Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Sorry, I was buying highlighters. What, as in like pens? Give me some of these vital signs. I want some of this aiming. And I want evasion as well. I want an evasion up. Evasion's going to be like... Come here. Yes, back to school stuff. Alright. I know we're going on Thursday because my youngest daughter, because I've got 2 daughters, 1 son, so I've got my youngest daughter starts school in September, obviously on the term. And then my oldest is going into year 2. So I've got to go, we're going on Thursday to get the stuff, you know, back to school stuff and that. Can't believe it's come around already. I remember when I was saying 6 weeks you've got off now. Now it feels like they ain't got that long left at all.
Inside direct link established. AGI bond verified. The surge. Initiating imprint procedure.
So I've got a little bit more health now, a little bit more of evasion
Knockhead
speed.
here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position.
Still slow though.
The bastards are just cruising through now that we cleared the way. Better watch your 6, pal.
Indent, if you lose that bolt, I expect you to self-terminate on the spot and spare me the effort. Cleared?
You just need more health, you know what I mean? What I need to do is not get so close. That would help. You know what I mean? Yeah. It is expensive. Oh no. What's he chucking at me there? Jesus. I haven't got reloaded my gun. No. No. Oh. For God's sake. Right, 1 minute. Something's not right here, chat. I can't believe I've only got the hand cannon for thing. I haven't got like a fast thingy weapon, a fire weapon. I can't believe I've only got this. Shockwave grenade's gonna be no good. I want a frag grenade, I think. Oh wait, these would be against. Oh. Yeah, this is because it's gonna fight. Look, this is it. This is what I need to do, chat. I need to be remembering to change my body armor against the kind of classes I'm against, you see. I'm against electric here. So they're all good. My helmet now is up to 30. I don't think the beam's going to be any good. I'm going to want the drone, and I think I'm going to want the slam. Yeah, well, you can play if you want, Niblick. Try it out. Oh, what? I bugged. Join. Oh, what the? Hello? Oh, no. I seen you load it up. I don't know what's going on there. Good graphics, they are, Steve. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. Might just be helpful with 2 of us, you know what I mean?
Inside direct link established. AGI bond verified. The surge. In this.
I have to go on this bit.
Imprint procedure.
Knockhead here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position.
How do I invite you
Bastards
mid-game?
are just cruising through now that we cleared the way. Better watch your 6, pal.
Indent, if you lose that vault, I expect you to self-terminate on the spot and spare me the effort. Clear?
Alt F4, get out. No. I won't do it. Do you know if you use Control, Shift, Windows, and B, it resets your graphics drivers, by the way, chat? Ah. Do I? Oh my goodness. Get out of it. Are we? Beast. Why is my health booster gone now? Hey, chat. Give me a sec, Niblick, then. Just launched game mail lag. What on Steam?
Property appropriation process completed.
What on the game or?
Now registered to Y Corp CIC 180403-4.
Excellent. We now own the vault. That should give us full access to the records. Now upload the full data package to the Y Corp desyncs.
Accessing vault data.
That data pack is gonna be crazy large, buddy, even with compression. Your imp doesn't have enough bandwidth for a remote transfer. I'll set up access through the Network Operations Center while the package is being compiled.
While we appreciate the assistance, Noghead, you should be aware that we are monitoring your every action. Don't get any ideas.
Far be it from me to act on any ideas where there's enough foreign involved. Just helping out my pal, as promised.
Good.
Why is my health thing off? Because of this or something? Oh, yeah. Remember that one, it. Yeah. I know this thing that I don't do any good. Gimme. Gimme your man after midnight. Won't somebody help me take this driving away? Big yawn. I've noticed I haven't had to use my hacking thing yet.
Hang on while I cut through the ice
Since
so
the first
that
mission.
your Y-Corp friends can connect to the NOC. There.
We have access. Downloading the package now.
Downloading the package. Roger that. I've pressed online mode by invite. Wait, what? Oh, it's got DirectX 12? Didn't realise.
The operations data has significant gaps, but our AGI was able to cross-reference it with the information we already had, and the findings are interesting.
You get
We'll
480?
want to discuss them before deciding how to proceed.
What is it on? Not on
You
thingy?
passed the test. We reluctantly welcome you to our Property Appropriation Division. Be aware that you'll be operating in a whole different league going forward. This is a high-risk, high-reward profession, and we expect you to perform at the highest possible standard at all times. We have updated your imp with your new rating as a CGT operative. Enjoy the insurance policy, and expect to hear from us again soon. Operative. Enjoy the insurance policy.
Incoming SSM request.
I get 960.
Good. I set up this channel to bypass the SAGI bonds, so that's
I get
not a foreign
960.
can't listen in. See, I had a pilfering algorithm piggybacking on the transfer so that I could clone the data. Just a little something I've been working on for a while now.
Yeah.
Thing is, she ain't telling you half of it. There's clues in there as to why the Ascent
It should be
group went under.
960.
Looks like they were pouring you creds into some secret mega project enough to buy a fucking planet.
I stream not 1080 because they're not leveled up on Facebook, you see. But it's pointless putting my PC under 1080 pressure. Well, not that I couldn't do it, but what's the point? Because I can't. On Facebook, you can't reach 1080 at all. I don't see the point. Because they're not on the level up program. So I do it at 900.
The whole corp went belly up, and
alright, no worries. Yeah, I do it at 900 because it's like better than 720. I have no objective, right? Yo, Alex. What's the talk, sweetheart? What's up, my bro? You what? What you saying, brother? What you talking about? What you talking about, Amy? Eh? Keep you busy in the chat, not forgot about you boys. I'll mess you up, fam, nah, brother. I got family, you don't mess with, you know. Big up the loot game crew. Oh no, CDKeys sacked. Get him off the stream. Don't want that idiot on there. Roger that. He's our only streamer. Sack him. Roger that. Back. He's got his PC on fast boot, and lads, he's been in the BIOS settings, and he's pressed. Hello. Niblick, try this Control Shift Windows and B. Do it. Or do you know chat as well? Right? Do you know?
We studied the operations history data you sent.
If you put your PC in ultimate performance mode, you gain FPS.
Between the Ascent group and Onyx Void. We want to understand the details of
I did, that's probably made it worse. Nah. Makes it better. Research the drivers to clean.
We know that OV is very protective of all shipment information. Single protected desync somewhere. Your next assignment is to locate that desync and extract the info we want. Should be
I wish
straightforward
CDKeys
enough
had just come up to me right and say we stream for us 5 days a week.
As Y Corp can't afford to officially antagonize
Because I have
Onyx Void
fun
at this
Monday and
time,
Tuesday,
you'll
and
be
then it's like
operating on
a
your
slow
own.
burner till
Cure
Friday.
out.
And then Friday we have fun for 2 hours, and it's a slow burner till Monday. I wish they'd just turn around to me and go, you know what, alright. 5 days. Let's have it. I'll be like, ooh.
Beware of augmentation.
When you're getting me my mod job, when you're capable of being a mod. Yeah, have you asked them? Have you even said to him? You could, I don't know if there's anything like that, but I don't know any vacancies or anything, but why don't you message him and just say, like, I could mod the channel when Luke's live, I can promote, you know, I can pump the URL in there, I don't know, maybe there might be marketer that might call you, I don't know, what do you think? Again, I'm not too sure, I can't make up vacancies, but you never know if you don't ask, you know what I mean? They didn't know I'd stream for him until they asked. There you go, look. There he goes, lads. He's selling it to me, and he doesn't even need to sell it to me. Tell him then. Email them. The affiliate link. Again, I can't say no, and I can't say yeah, you know what I mean? You won't know unless you ask. Just send them a DM, Alex. Just say to them, just say, look, I'm a worthy candidate. What happened to your streams anyway? What happened to your streams anyway, Alex? Gimme, gimme, gimme. You had an issue with the overlay and can't be bothered fixing it now. Oh. Right. To be fair, I don't even have an overlay. I just CDKoins overlay it, you know what I mean? Fair enough. I see it. Good job I don't sub right this minute in time, innit? You know what I mean? Thought about it, but probably a good job I hadn't. Oh yeah? Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday. Yeah, because he didn't want to interrupt Luke's Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Damn right he doesn't. God damn right he doesn't. I want to be there for them streams. That's what he's saying, chat. I respect it. I respect it a lot. I vouch. I can't do Monday, Tuesday, Fridays. Luke Games streams for CDKoins. And I'm in there moderating that channel for free. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. That sounds bad. Alright, thanks. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday afternoons. Yeah, evenings you booked up. Right, Alex. How do I get Alex? Niblick, how do I get you in this thing? Because I can't. Gimme. Oh no. I'm level 1. Yeah, I do, Alex, but why am I only level 1? Or does that just mean player 1? Difficulty normal? What, and I'm dying this often? God damn. Aim assist? What? I didn't even know. Oh. Here he is, look. Put some eyes because he's trash, did I? I didn't, did I? See, Niblick, if you got this when I started streaming it last week, we could have been level 15 each and bossing guys in. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Now we're good. We're good. We're on mine. Found. Right, where's my objective then? Is that you, Niblick? Say hello to my Luke. Oh, yeah. Look at Niblick. He's savage. What have you got there? An MPX? Oh, yeah.
We can keep you off the bounty boards, but this could raise unwanted flags.
Look at those boys, eh? Slashing them. See what I mean, Alex? If you'd have bought this game as well, you could have joined me in Niblick on here. You know, you could have invited yourself. Hey, let's say it for the fun chat. Who's he shooting? I could. Oh, all right. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah. Let me just whack out a free code on behalf of CDKoins. To codes I can't get access to. Boom. What is this I've got? That is cranked. Out this way, Niblick. Anyway, I'm gonna head. I'm knackered. Joe, Alex, I appreciate it, mate. Shout out to you, pal. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, dude. Honestly, thanks for being part of the stream. I'll see you on Friday, hopefully, yeah? 2 hours F1, I think. Nothing's changed as of yet. If it does change, you'll see me there at 7 PM, sorry. Anyway, regardless. 7 PM till 9 on Friday. Always, mate. I appreciate it. Honestly, Alex, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much, mate. You're here every time, and I appreciate it a lot. Thanks very much, dude. Do I have to move this? I need to get in there. Alex, we need to get in there. Not Alex. Oh. Oh, no. We're going the right way. Oh! What's that? He's got on his back. What have you got there, Alex? Oh, wait. That back out downstairs is flooded? Oh, okay. Calling the elevator. Yo, Alex? Alex? Nibbler?
The cost of keeping your reckless actions on the grid is not insignificant. Bear this in mind when you kill indiscriminately.
Oh. It's like a little museum, isn't it? Mental. Is here, look. Can you pass stuff to your mates? Can I pass stuff like? No. 912?
A direct confrontation might result in your termination, Flash. While interesting, it would go against my programming to facilitate that. I suggest creating a diversion
Who are you
to
looking
allow
to-
for covert entry. Scanning
It's more
surroundings.
like...
Oh my.
Advertisement blimp B-52D can be set to critically interfere with the Onyx Void facility. If you can get direct access to the node tree, I can execute a nav proxy reroute.
Look at that fish. Look who it is, the main man. Yo, Hooter, how's it going, mate? How's it going, pal? Jesus, I haven't seen you in the chat in donkey years. How's it going, mate? Appreciate you tuning in. Long time no see. Been busy? Yeah, of course, man. Happens, doesn't it? Busy, busy, busy. You still on the Undertaker? No. Still a postman. It was 0 hours and it was just nah. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I was like, nope. Wasn't guaranteed. I was like, nah, I can't. Got £900 a month house, you know what I mean? Kids, bills, and that. I was like, nah. The risk was too big, chat. I don't like well, I do like taking risks, to be fair. On the bravado, they work out. Yeah. Yes, Hooter. Yes. So, posting it up a bit again. Yeah, the right one will come along, I guess. Oh, what's that I've just got? Lucky man. I know, right? Sometimes life falls right on your feet. No, I'm totally joking. Good to see you, though, Hooter. Good to see you. 0 hours, no good. No, it's not when you're paying £900 a month for your house. Just rent alone.
A premium fee for such a shipment.
And then
In line
council
with the
tax, your
previous
bills.
agreement.
And
Can it
then,
be arranged?
obviously, your
Anything
kids,
can be arranged, but I doubt
your
you
fuel,
have
your
funds
food,
enough
your
to
car,
cover a
your
premium
petrol.
fee.
We have access to certain emergency
Your
funds.
luxuries in life, like taking your kids out to
And give me
bowling and
proof of these funds.
swimming and
And
all
I'll
that
make
sort of
some
stuff in the
inquiries.
shop when you go to the shop buying kids.
I promise
None
you'll
of that's
have the end of
guaranteed
the next
on
cycle.
0 hours.
We need those isotopes.
I said proof, not promises. We're done here.
Very well.
I think I mean, obviously, I think it's just down to the area, isn't it? You know, we're living in Pudsey, I can't say that from that branch they'll pick someone up every hour of the day, you know? I think that's where it is, I think. Yes, all day, every day, in the world, but in a specific city, it's not, you know what I mean? That's the way it will work out, I think.
Accessing OV subnet. Query. Shipments data.
If full-time permanent comes up,
The desync in question seems
then yeah,
vulnerable.
I'll apply again and
Query.
go for it again, you know what I mean? But
Location.
I said I can't. I said
Deploying icebreakers.
I couldn't go
Desync
and
location
be
confirmed.
like
Downloading
on that
coordinates.
constant
How
wavelength
curious.
of being like,
The desync is
am I going to get any
currently
hours this
located
week? What if I
inside the
don't?
Dreamworld
Where am I going to
Hub.
find the money to pay my
Dreamworld
I was like,
located.
nah, I can't do
Destination
that.
set. Time to go clubbing, Flesh. You know what they say about all work and no play.
Is it really? Yeah, well, where we live, in the part of Leeds we live, I don't. And the branch that would cover the parts of where I live, it's not constant. It's not like that. It's very rare, really. I would say you might get a call every 3 days, I guess. Truthfully, maybe longer. My relative is an undertaker. Oh, really? I'd love to do it, and I will do it. It's just it has to be right for me. I didn't weigh up the risks before I accepted it and all that sort of stuff, you know. And then I had a chat with my partner, and we was like, fuck. Yeah, I just committed to a £900 a month house. £900 a month alone, chat, is ridiculous anyway. So to like kind of put that at risk by saying, oh, I'll do 0 hours is not good. Is it part-time and a current job too? Yeah, I mean, I would have made it work around my job, as in around posting, but with the kids at school, and stuff like that, you know, got to think of that and stuff. £900 cheaper than my mortgage. All right, yeah, it's all right for some though, isn't it, Niblick? You know what I mean? You live in a massive house and you've got a 6-figure salary or something. But for me, a lot of postman here who's on £10 an hour or £11 an hour, it's a lot of money, you know. I'm 600. That's what I mean. You do well. I mean, to be fair, 25 hours a week being a postman, right? On £309 a week, so I just got a little bit of a pay rise, so it's like £309 a week. Doing 25 hours. I can't really moan. Some people do 40 hours at £9 an hour and only make what I earn. So I'm working 50 hours less a month and getting the same, you know? And I get to do literally what I want. On a Mondays, I'm with my pal doing golf videos. That's a constant day off. They give me that day off. Tuesdays to Saturday, I'm working. So I know what I'm doing. I know what shift I'm doing day in, day out. And then also, I get to stream on an evening. I don't have to worry about not being here for stream or anything. None of that's the thing. So, I'm dead help. I know I was going to get you. Gonna have to wrap it up there, Niblick, though, to be fair. It's past already. I didn't realise the time. I work 36 in my main job, and in my other job 22 hours. Yeah, nice. I mean, I would quite happily work 50-hour weeks, to be fair, but it's just with the kids and stuff, it's not viable. You know what I mean? My partner works 7:30 till 6 daily. At the minute, 4 days a week. She just obviously does 3 days a week normally because of how long she works the shift. But she does it over 3 days normally, but she's working 4 this month, I think, 4 days, and you know, it works perfectly fine. I get to I drop them off, and then I drop the kids, and then I take myself. I go to work, and then I pick the kids, and then I come home, do a little bit of cleaning, and then pick my partner up for 6, and then come home and stream. You know what I mean? Like, it's really that bad. I don't like the job. No, I don't. I hate it. Everybody knows that, and it's not something that I'm not bothered to speak about in public. I despise my job. I hate it. I hate walking 15 miles a day, 11 miles a day, getting trekked like rubbish and stuff. But I do 4 hours a day, chat. I do 10 till 2, and it's like I really only have to. I don't really even have to listen to it really, unless I let it bother me for the rest of the day. I speak to myself. I speak to him. Speak to him for maybe 10 minutes, and then I'm on my own for the rest of the day. So it's really just it's not really that bad. But I do want to get out. And I do want to do like the FSO that I was going to do and that sort of stuff. So I will leave just for the right job and the right pay, you know. So yeah, I suppose the cost of living up north is cheaper. I don't know. I don't know what it's like where you live, so I can imagine it's nice, but yeah, I don't really know 100%. It's not cheap. It's not that cheap. Niblick up north, especially in Leeds, it's not cheap. Yeah. But as I say, I would happily work 2 jobs. It's not that I'm lazy or anything. I would definitely work 2 jobs to make more money. I love money, chat. I love money, you know what I mean? It's just I can't at the minute. But that's why I stream for CDKoins on an evening. That earns me a little bit of cash. And then I vlog with my mate on a Monday. That earns me a little bit of cash. So actually, all in all, truth be told, chat, I make about 1,700. Yeah. I make about 1,700 with what I do. 3-bed mid-terrace house. I live in a semi-detached, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 gardens, long driveway, garage, and it's 900. Well, 875. Yeah, it's not bad. That's what I'm saying. Hooter, it's not that bad considering I do 25 hours a week, stream 5 hours a week for CDKoins, and then obviously vlog every Monday with my pal. It's not bad at all. I have a 6-bed, 3 bathrooms. Yeah, here we go. Get the compressor out, chat, because there's some heads that need to get blown up. Niblick's going to come in the chat in a minute and say, yeah, well, my mortgage is like $2,000 a month, mate. I've got 7 bathrooms, 7 bedrooms, 5 of them I've got en suites. All this sort of stuff. No, I'm only joking. They're really nice guys, Niblick. 4-bed, 2 bathroom detached. Oh, it's detached though. That's where your price is, isn't it? I think my partner's mum's house is 4 bedrooms. They put one on themselves. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 1 ensuite. Driveway, garden, obviously. I think, well, the last time they got it valued years ago. It was years ago though, and it was about 260. $450K for me. Mortgage now 75,000. What? £450,000 mortgage. What? Yo, Martin, how's it going? Appreciate you tuning in, mate. I nearly paid it off. What do you mean 75 grand? Oh, 450 grand. Your house was. You only owe 75 on it now. All right. Yeah, nice. I'll come to you then when I need another house. Yeah. When I'm looking for another house, Zoopla value mine at 463,000. Jesus. I don't know. I don't even know what my house is worth, to be honest. I don't know. 75 grand left. Jesus Christ. Where do you live again, Hooter? You don't live that far from me, do you? Yeah, so then my partner's parents' house must be worth way more than 260 then. Burnside? What? Burnside? Manchester. South Lancashire? Oh! So like Bolton? Southport, Bolton area. Up Scotland? What? Oh. Glasgow. Yeah, Glasgow, Burnside. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Jesus. Wow. Up Scotland, city life, yeah. I mean, Leeds is cool for me. I enjoy Leeds. I don't think I could move out of Leeds, to be honest. I really enjoy Leeds. My partner, on the other hand, she probably could, but I don't know. I enjoy it. I like Leeds. It's too hot today. Yeah, it's disgusting. I've said I don't really feel too good, and the weather's horrible. But chat, that's all going to be me for today. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining in. Niblik, I'm sorry we could only get that little bit in, but Friday I'm going to be live at 7 p.m. Yo, Void, how's it going? At 7 p.m. UK time, I'll probably be playing F1. And then come next week, Niblik, I think we're still going to be playing Ascent. Nothing's changed yet, so I'm pretty sure it'll still be 8 p.m. The Ascent. So what I'll do is, what I'll say is, on Monday, Tuesday, if you can get on, you can join on again. You can play throughout the stream for me if you want, Niblik. Now you've got it. But Void, how's it going? Just tuning in just a little bit too late there, my friend. I have a question about the CDKoins. Support at CDKeys.com. Send them an email. Send them an email. They'll be able to help you out there, Void. I know nothing about them. But nice seeing you, my friend Yohu. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. How do they work? Oh, I do know. Well, for every £1 you spend, you get a penny. CD coin, I think. Yeah, I think that's how it works. And then you just literally add them up over time, and then you can use them to make your game cheaper in the basket using your CD coins. But Niblik, I really appreciate it. Alex as well, I know you've gone, but Amy as well, thank you very much. All you guys, I appreciate it. It's been a really good stream. It's been a chilled vibe stream. It's been good. I'll see you on Friday then. Have a really good week from wherever you are. Have a good evening, have a good night, and I'll see you on Friday.